Hi everybody, I'm Seamus.
I'm Chris.
I'm Ritzgar.
And I'm Josh.
Well, that was, I'm sure you had a reason for that, Josh. I'm sure you had a sane and healthy reason that would appeal to any actual psychological examination of your goddamn borderline sociopathic behavior.
What the? Check this out. Ah, my head!
He's banging his head against the bar because he had to just put down another innocent civilian in front of a dozen witnesses. Remind me why you're piloting this guy again?
I thought it would be a good idea at the time.
I think he just needs a love. He has so much love, he just needs to hug people.
Whoa! Oh,
Jensen did not kill civilians, Josh. Remember that.
No, that's Ezio.
Over here!
Jetsio, whatever. You both wear ridiculous outfits. You both wander around foreign cities visiting people with terrible accents, and you both just cause way more collateral damage than you have any right to. Also, you're both unthinking, unwitting pawns in massive conspiracies beyond your ken. You both attempt
What the hell is going on?
and rely on
There's
area of
still more, damn it!
Wow.
It's sad that the most weapon ammunition I have is the Typhoon.
Oh, they have a lot of guys in this club. How many
I know!
do they need?
I was to say, these guys got balls. Look at that guy. He's wading in ankle deep in a pool of corpses that's covering this blood-soaked bathroom, standing there with a pistol, plinking against the stall wall.
Look at this!
But that
ragdolls!
But that means that half the people in this club were bouncers.
Yeah, it's a very exclusive club.
Aren't a number of them triad goons?
What? That guy just sat
Oh, that's possible.
There are some selfless triad goons, let me tell you that. There are things in this world I would die for, but this bar I hang out in sometimes is not one of them.
Did I actually hit any civilians with that? I don't think I did. It was mostly just bouncers and triads.
I like the one that's sitting there just sort of dejected and sad, not really dead.
I know! I'm just gonna take these 10mm pistols because I'm worried that I won't have enough ammo when I get to Taiyang Medical. Or I guess I could just, you know, just Typhoon everything. This is beautiful right here. This is a work of art, truly.
So Tong will never bring this up, correct? I mean, he does not care what goes down in his own club.
I'll bet you're exactly right. I'll bet he will not even mention. Not even in passing. He won't even give you a dirty look.
This guy's just been sleeping here. He didn't even wake up.
You're gonna punch him, aren't you, Josh?
Hey guys. How's it going? Let's go. Tong is probably still downstairs. Let's go talk to Tong. I want to see what he says about this.
Can it wait, Jensen? Someone just punched out my entire bar.
Someone blew up my bar.
That's all you get from me. Capsule 301.
Oh, no, I need to go out. There we go. Okay, Tong, thanks. I've been there. Windmill is maybe dead, maybe not.
Schrodinger's windmill? Oh god, no, not again. One Schrodinger's joke that perpetuates common misconceptions.
So I can't remember. Is it an elevator that takes us up to Taiyang Medical?
It's a train, I think.
You ever been on any of those trains? Like the wait, is it like a subway train?
I think it's a subway train. I don't know. I wanna run over to Limb Clinic and get some more Typhoon ammo since I got all this newfangled monies.
Yes, since you recently came upon 5,000 credits in an unexpected windfall. Windmill?
What the fuck is it with you and Windmill all of a sudden?
I like Windmill!
Look at computer.
He might be my possible Dutch ancestry.
You're very welcome, sir.
Or maybe you're a Spaniard.
Yo, screw Spain. What has Spain ever contributed? I'm just messing with you guys. Spain's awesome. Like your camp.
Because you've spent so much time in Spain, and you have developed a deep love from all the time that you spent there.
¿Por qué no te callas?
Yeah, most of that cuisine came from Mexico. You know, and if not from Mexico or other South American countries.
For once, this is not about Del Taco, Josh.
Then, you know, from the traditional cuisine of the Aboriginal civilizations of North and South America.
What?
For example, corn is not native to the Old World.
Malik.
No, really, continue, Josh.
I'm
This
right
is terribly
here,
interesting.
Jensen.
Continue with your
Staring at a
lecture
blueprint of
about
a young
the immigration of
I need access to a
crops
secure
from
terminal.
the
I've
Americas
gotta read
to
this
Europe and the effects this
newspaper
had
too.
upon
Entire
traditional
skyline
cuisine.
between you and it, don't you?
I must say this is the worst episode we've
Any
ever
idea how I
done.
get to it?
We went shopping, we ran around, we're gonna loot all these empty lockers, loot all the dead bodies, while we're talking about where corn grows.
I think something more has to happen before we can officially call this the worst episode.
Josh, I'm pregnant, and you're the father.
There it is.
I don't think anyone believes that, Red Scarn. You need to put more feeling into it.
They will believe it after the paternity test. Scheduling an appearance on Maury. For you and Mumbles. It's one of you guys.
So either Mumbles or I is the father.
Of my baby. I don't see how this is confusing. Hacking!
Alright.
What a wonderful addition to this episode.
I know!
In all seriousness, so yeah, we're taking the train up to Tyon Medical because we think
Oh,
there's
hey, what's up?
conspiracy information there. Oh, this guy!
This is a very BioWare moment. This is just the, oh help, I'm dying, please rescue me, or, you know, not, for some reason.
It even kind of looks like a BioWare conversation.
This is like
Yep.
Enough with the play.
Like-
What do you need?
multiple levels of failure here.
Yeah, how bad, I mean, this is a weird situation that you just happen to come across where, why
I mean,
is
like,
there all
he
this...
shorted out the regulator and managed to make a hole in his suit.
Yes.
See,
and the room is caved in so that he can't just leave.
right,
he's
like,
got
obviously
Jack
I don't
in
want to save this guy, but if I decline, does he just die immediately?
No. He dies when you... This guy dies when you enter the next area, as I discovered when I was looking for the way to get him out and
I can't help
accidentally
you right
wandered
now, I
into the
got
next
problems of my
room.
own.
Don't leave me. I don't think I can make
I mean, look at this! Like, I guess he blew up a server farm or something? Like, what the hell?
In the
How do you do
future,
this?
In the future, servers are explosive and filled with poison gas, and all programmers wear hazmat suits.
This is
In a
like,
paranoia game, I
like-
shut out front computer's server room by urinating on it.
this is
That's in
like worse than how badly I could potentially fail at doing something.
It is a metaphor
That's the
for this
alarm over
episode. But I think Seamus is right. It really does feel sort of like a forced, non-moral choice, where it's like, you can do good, or nothing.
Yeah, and it's like, well, like, who would actually pass up? Oh, here's, like, oh, I'm in so much of a hurry I can't stop to save the life of a human being.
Well, you'd be afraid that he would, you know, trip the alarm, I guess.
Well, you could always give him a hug to solve that problem.
I'd say we do.
So this is your valve, right? Right, that's your valve, right, man? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I knew about that.
I know that we share some pretty controversial opinions on Valve. Heyo!
Where do you think you're going, buddy?
Half-Life 2.
This is a restricted area.
So,
Maintenance sent me over. I was told there was a
what are you doing? This is a restricted area. 5 seconds of stony silence.
Breathing the fumes, I'll go.
Toxic gas.
Wait, I didn't think of an excuse yet. Give me another minute.
So this is our excuse, is, oh, toxic gas leak, blah, blah, blah.
Here, you got it?
Nobody told me about a toxic gas leak as he stands staring out a glass door that's just around the corner from his colleague that is dying in a gas leak of amazing proportions. Is he dead yet?
Oh, did none of these
loot that
people here?
place?
See, I've never not saved this guy's life. So it didn't occur to me that the people around the corner would be unaware that there was an explosion and a poison gas leak in the very next room.
So, how is that your method of solving this problem then? You talk about the gas leak and the guard goes away?
He just lets you through. He thinks that you're the technician come to fix it.
Okay.
Right, because
so
clearly you look like...
Towards the end of the... Well, no. Finish your statement. I mean...
Oh, I was going to say, clearly you look like a technician for dealing with this, since, you know, you're not wearing a hazmat or carrying any tools at all, other than guns.
Fun fact, once, at the end of Anti-Paladin, like, the last game we played for our RPG Marathon was Mage, The Awakening, and for my character I played Reginald Cuthbert. And the way I played him was he had a few powers which he didn't know he had, which involved regenerating and becoming invincible when he consumed large quantities of alcohol, and when he's wearing his Lucky Summer bonnet. But there was a part in the game where I acquired a lab coat because I wanted to look good, and I was trying to infiltrate a complex just like this one. So what I did was, and keep in mind, I was playing this character so that he couldn't ever talk. I just walked up to a junior manager and took his security badge and put it on my lab coat. Like some guy who didn't even look a little bit like me.
Oh.
And then, oh god damn it, John. But then I would like walk into restricted labs.
That is totally a video game fall right there. You could totally survive that in any other video game. But in this game, nope, instant death.
But yeah, whenever like a lab technician would be like, "Excuse me, who are you?" I just point to my badge and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, I guess."
Yes.
Carry on.
The end effector in the mechanical
Why are you wearing a lab coat?
What exactly?
Well,
Stony
if
stare.
I knew, I wouldn't be
Okay.
making a report, would I?
So observe that I'm hacking this while there are 2 technicians standing 5 feet away, paying no attention.
Access granted.
You know, I didn't even know that you could do this sort of thing in the game, because I didn't want to hack things while people were looking. I assumed it would
Hopefully,
cause
the
trouble and lead to
mechanical arm will be
death.
fixed by tomorrow.
So many things, I just had no idea it was that easy to solve the problem.
You need that special kind of Reginald Cuthbert unthinking stupidity to charge into your problem so blindly, and yet still come out due to some freak accident in the universe's understanding of karma.
It's a pretty cool set piece here, though.
Oh yeah.
Going back to
So now that's open.
Josh's death, I actually discovered that the game has a very, very, very discrete notion of fall damage. It's not like you take some damage. Very often, and it's a matter of 1 or 2 feet, will go from totally fine fall to you are dead instantaneously. And there's a very thin margin.
So there's almost no fall damage, it's almost a binary outcome of harmless or deadly.
There's about a 2-foot range where you'll get bloody vision or whatever. You'll get damaged, but generally, yeah. I learned this when I tried to use the jump boost around Lower Hengsha and jump around. That I would not advise doing that.
I thought the jump boost was supposed to cushion falls, or was that just Deus Ex 1?
No, it doesn't do anything in this game.
You need the Icarus flying hover no fall damage upgrade.
The super magic electron parachute.
That's basically what that, and it lets you damage enemies in a really cool way.
Nice, that makes sense.
In a really absurd way.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Since they're putting in the no falling damage power, yeah. Although I remember there's that one part in Deus Ex 1 where you have to like laboriously make your way up to the very top of a tower to do something with the satellite dish. And then if you're most characters, you just walk back down very slowly and fight more enemies. But if you're me and you put all your points in your legs, you can actually just jump off the building and survive.
I had no idea. All the times I've played through that game, I never knew about that. No,
I feel like the developers didn't know about that.
What kind of playtester would be stupid enough to jump off the building? Well, fuck if we know.
Yeah, it's like a 6-story building or something.
Well, I mean, the fact that you can lem climb or whatever makes it pretty busted to begin with.
Yeah, I never did that.
I didn't find out about that until years later. I saw somebody climbing with lems.
Is
it
not
lamb or
easy.
lamb?
Lamb, sorry, it's been forever.
And for those of you who didn't play the game, a lamb is it's this explosive that you can attach to surfaces. It's about the size of a hockey puck. But because of the way the physics in the game work, you can attach it to a wall and then hop on top of it. And if you've got another one, then you attach it to the wall and
wow, wait,
make
did they seriously hear my
tip.
footsteps from that?
Don't try this with enemy mines.
Yeah, it works. It's less efficient with enemy mines. Although you may, oh wow, nice Josh. Although you will get somewhere when you do that.
Yeah,
you will not wind up where you started.
Yes, it's an exploit. If you jump up on a bunch of enemy lambs, you can get all the way from the very first level of Deus Ex, the very first loading area,
seriously?
to hell.
You can't get down!
Also, if you never played the original Deus Ex, store.steampower.com/app/6910.
Stop moving around, goddammit! It makes it hard to shoot you. There we go.
I think I said backslash, but it's just a regular slash. I actually don't know which one's backslash and which one's /.
I'm a programmer and I get the two confused. And it matters. To be fair, I get them confused when talking
did
about
somebody
them,
trigger
not
the goddamn alarm?
I don't know why. Why would somebody have set off the alarm just because you came in here and began murdering people?